What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Learning Granblue with Leona. It feels really good to be back playing fighting games again. So, for those of you who don't have context for this, at time of recording, I took, actually, even at time of posting, really, I took about a month break from playing fighting games. I was in a real bad headspace getting towards the end of February, literally right before I posted the last episode of this. And just in a horrible, awful funk that I just could not find my way out of. So, I went cold turkey. I stopped playing fighting games for 3 weeks, and I've been slowly working my way back into them over the course of the last couple of days. Like, I've been messing around, helping some friends learn some stuff, but I haven't been playing. I haven't been, like, hitting ranked mode. I haven't really done anything. And honestly, I gotta say, it was so good for me. Both in terms of, like, where I am at mentally with the genre and with the games, because I still loved the games. I still wanted to play them, but I was just in this miserable, awful funk of like, man, I'm so bad. I haven't been improving. I haven't gotten anywhere. And that is the worst thing that you can do. I will say this, the only thing harder than climbing the mountain that is learning fighting games is breaking down the wall once you hit it. And that was where I was at. So I am beyond that, I feel like now. I'll probably get back this will not be the only time I hit that wall. It's just bound to happen a couple of times. Like, learning fighting games is like a I'm not like a fool's errand, but there's a lot that happens right at the beginning, and slowly you inch your way up to the top, and there's so little that you can learn once you've gotten to a certain point. And your improvements feel so microscopic, but they are there. It's just hard to see them and to analyze them, because you can go from being like, oh, I don't even know how to block, and then once you learn how to block, it's like, boom, suddenly you know how to deal with all kinds of stuff. You might not know how to block correctly, but the fact that you know how to block means that you are taking way less damage, putting yourself at way less risk, and you are able to really elevate how you play. So that's big. And then, like, learning that just gets slimmer and more refined as you get closer to the top. And that's kind of where I was at. I just was at this place where I was like, I don't know what else I can learn. I don't know where to go. And I knew that there was stuff that I needed to learn. I just didn't know what it was. So that's why I took my break. And I gotta say, I feel really good. Now, in terms of Granblue, it also helped me realize something. I have a friend who is also playing Granblue, or one of my mods. Shout out to Void Actress. But they are also playing Granblue. They've been playing it a little bit each day. We're both going to Combo Breaker together. I'm very excited for that. But they said something to me the other day, and it wasn't just them. There were a few other much better Granblue players that sort of said the same thing. It's like, once you break into S tier, the game just simplifies. It's like each player just plays defense. It is just defense and defense and defense until one of you hits a good whiff punish, and then you kill the opponent. And that is what every game devolves into. And that's kind of where I have been at with Granblue recently. The game has just kind of become, I'm in S rank, right? And I am losing to every other S rank player. Not all the time, but a good amount of the time I am losing to every S rank player. But if I get demoted to A rank, it becomes a curb stomp. Like, I am flattening people in A rank. It doesn't matter what point in A rank they are, I am absolutely barreling over them like it's nothing. Like, there was one Gran that is somewhere in my footage. I think it's gonna be in the video that I played while recording footage for this, that gave me a bit of trouble. But everything else, like all of the other A rank players, did not feel like a challenge in the slightest. And that is a very weird discrepancy here. Now, I will say, the games were never bad. I will say I didn't feel like I ever played bad games, but I felt unfulfilled in a lot of them. So, there was a game against the Catalina, which I think is also somewhere in this footage, that I did not feel like the game was bad. I didn't even feel like it was that, like, far apart. I didn't feel like we were that far apart in skill level. But I did not feel fulfilled. Like, it didn't feel like I outskilled my opponent, or they outskilled me. It was like, I pressed one bad button, and then suddenly I died. Like, it's this weird position that I'm in with the game. And to be clear, I still really like Granblue. I think the game is a lot of fun. The characters are a lot of fun. All of the characters that I've played have been a lot of fun, even though I have stuck to Beelzebub, and I likely will for a little while. And the games that I've played with friends are also great. It's just, I have gotten to a point in the game where I don't know if I would like to continue grinding out ranked. It's a lot of the same stuff, you know, in other games. So like in Street Fighter, and now I am not the greatest Street Fighter player, mind you. I probably never will be. The last time I got to play, I was like gold 2, right? I was never the greatest Street Fighter player, but I still felt like I was playing interactive games with my opponent. I was never just sitting there blocking, waiting for a whiff punish so that I can kill them from 100%, right? I don't think that ever happened. Same thing with Strive. There's a lot of interactivity, and it's not like if I'm getting counter hit once and my opponent has full resources, even then I'm still not likely to die right away. It's just it's a very weird spot for a game to be in. And I'm wondering if part of that is just I'm not fully committed to any one character yet, and I'm not driven to like grind that out. I'm very excited for the upcoming characters. Vayne in particular looks really cool, but Beatrix, I'm so excited for Beatrix. I think once she comes out, I'm going to like really get back into the game because she looks really cool. She's got Aya Hirano as the VA, which I love. And there's more to look forward to in Granblue. Like, the game is still going. Like, it just feels like I have hit a point in the game that is not currently fun for me to grind out. But now that I'm beyond whatever funk I was in, and I am a little bit in a much better headspace when it comes to fighting games. We'll have to see. I'm going to really get back into playing Granblue starting the week that this video comes out. So by the time that you're seeing this, I'm going to be really getting back into the game, trying to learn a lot more Beelzebub combos. In fact, I'm gonna put a clip of I haven't done this yet. I'm gonna put a clip of me doing the one Beelzebub combo that I started to learn at the end of February and see if I can still do it. I'll put that here now. All right, let's see if I can get it this time. There we go. God, that's taken me like 15 tries to get right. The rust is still there. I just have to work it all off again. Oh my god, okay. And Leona in the past, future, whatever. The time is weird. Go record that, you dipshit. Anyway, one last thing. I don't think this is particular to Granblue. It's definitely not. But one just baffling thing that I found while recording footage for this is that I think I experienced more one and dones in Granblue today than I have in like any other fighting game.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, shit. Oh! Ah. Damn it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Wow, this is sad.
Battle 3. Engage.
I mean, yep, that's the game, bud. That's the game. That's the game. Yeah, that's the game. Yeah, one and done me, bro. Come on. One and done me. Come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Yeah, you want to play this game? Yeah, it's real cool, actually. I get to sit at full screen and throw spikes at you, and you just have to figure out how to get to me. Yeah, yep, that's what I expected.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I'm dead now. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
しばらく封印されとったんやってな。実はうちの前にも千年事故。
You're gonna one and done me? Okay, well.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Marvelous.
Yeah? Sure, you know what? I mean, if you're just gonna sit there and take that one, sure.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yep. Yeah, and I'm dead. Okay, well.
Battle 3. Engage.
Yep, goodbye, you. I mean, yeah. Another one and done? This is the same grind, isn't it?
Battle 1. Engage.
Okay. I tried to do it too soon.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That works. It's good to know that that works.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Wow. Okay, well, you're dead now. Good. Excellent.
この勝利もこれまでの努力の結果だね。
Ah, and the other one and done. All right, see ya. Which is bizarre to me. Because, like, it was happening in S rank, it was happening in A rank, it was happening with whether people won, it was happening whether people lost. Like, I am always mashing that rematch button. But there were, like, 3 that I got recorded, and then a handful that I recorded after I was done here, because I was like, I probably have enough footage. And I just kept playing, and there were like 3 more in a row that all won and done, whether they won or lost. And I just felt like that was so bizarre. But maybe that's like also them hitting the same point where I'm at, where it's like, oh, we really don't want to keep grinding out this game because it didn't really turn out the way that I wanted it to. Which is possible. And honestly, that's pretty valid. Which is not something that I tend to say a lot. But if a game isn't fun for you, if it's not making you feel joy, like if you're not gonna have a good time doing it, then why would you do it, right? So, honestly, like, if they're gonna one and done because either they won or they lost and they were like, man, I really don't want to do this anymore, then go off. Like, don't, and this is why I took that break. Do not do something just for the sake of doing it if it is going to make you feel bad, right? Do not do that to yourself. And that's part of, like, the mental thing when it comes to fighting games. If you are in a bad headspace and it is not going to make you feel good to play the game, then do not boot up. Do not be talking shit about a game, saying you hate it or whatever, and then you fire that shit up and you hop into rank. Don't do that. It's bad for you. It's bad for you. It's bad for your friends. It's bad for the people you play with. Just do not do that. So I think that's it for today. I really want to thank everybody who is supporting me. I want to thank everybody who showed up to the VTuber debut premiere. I know that I was out of town, so I didn't get to experience it with everybody, but I had been planning that for a long time, and I just wanted to make sure it was out and that people knew what was going on. I greatly appreciate everybody that showed up for that. Now, and I did not in my almost 26 years, Jesus Christ, I'm getting old. Almost 26 years of living, did I think I would ever say this. But now I am going to, this is the end of the video. I am going to say thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all the fun YouTube stuff. And now I am going to thank all of the people who are subbed to my Patreon. A big thank you to Quillegan, Kitty Day, Simon Braindley, and Wister Saint Cyr for subbing to the Patreon. I hope I pronounced all of those right, and I can't thank all of you enough for wanting to show up and support, just having the faith in me to keep doing what I'm doing and wanting to support me. I cried a little bit seeing that not only was there one of you, but there's 4 of you. It means a lot to me to see y'all here and wanting to support me. So thank you all for supporting me and watching my videos, being here, and here's to many more in the future. I'll see you guys next time.